Okay guys, so our waveform is moving on this Duracell battery, but interestingly it's at 13.4 volts, so it's actually exceeded the other voltage of 12.4 when I took it off, so it does seem to be accepting charge and offering less resistance as I charge it up and deplete it and charge it up for the second time. So I might take this off and deplete it again, and there's the frequency is 5,263 Hertz. So we'll take that off and I'm going to deplete that. One moment. Bit boring for you. Okay, so it's a bit difficult, of course, with the one hand and camera operation. You can hear that operating. That's the power draw of the resonant self-tuning circuit without any load on it. So it actually uses more power. They had plenty of punch in it for a 9-volt battery. It seemed to really get going. We'll see if it bombs out like the last video, where it sort of in the last few moments it really died quick. It indicates a superficial charge rather than deep charge, so it's interesting when I do batteries whether they're actually got a deep charge to them, or they've got a although a superficial charge, it seems to be a higher charge than what they'd normally sit at resting. Just for interest's sake, that there is actually a 3-phase to DC output rectifying diode. I bought this for a project I'm going to do with my electric bike. So as a regen braking with these type of capacitors. Where are you? These type of capacitors. Where are you? Somewhere around there, amongst my nooks and odds and sods. Battery's nearly dead. I've lost the contact. I've shorted it out. 1 second. I'll have to. There we go. So I'll take this battery off when the motor dies, and I'll give it a quick check with the multimeter. And then we'll whack it on the resonant charger again. I was going to give this a brute force charge, but I was just impressed by the 13.4 volts, so I thought, well, let's give that another shot. I think we'll do that. Nearly dead. I can see it with my eyes. I think you can see that through the camera too. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. There we go, dead. Okay, so the voltage is oops. Sorry about that. The actual battery feels quite warm, so it's been discharged. It's coming back up, but it was around about 8 volts. Alright, so I'll whack that on the resonant charger again, the self-tuning circuit again. One moment, and we'll have a look at the frequency. Okay, so and the voltage, and there's the frequency, there's the voltage, it's going back straight up again. So it's interesting that although it's receiving charges, I think when it's moving it's offering resistance, the actual waveform. So it seems pretty stable. Oh, just moved a bit then. Speak of the devil. So the frequency is going up, 4.545, 4.580. You can see the rate of the frequency going up. We're steady at 8 now. The voltage started at 8 volts on its own, but it was going up to find its proper voltage, probably around about 9 volts or something like that. But at 9 volts, although it shows 9 volts, it's a 9 volt battery, it hasn't actually got any charge in it. So I'm really interested in the type of effect that has on the battery, the type of chemistry. You'll notice that waveform's straightened up a fair bit now, but it's also moving. Alright, so I'll be back when I see it, probably, maybe it'll go up to 14.5 volts or something this time, and then we'll give it a bit of brute DC this time as well. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy my videos. Don't forget to subscribe.